Hello, 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 and howdy. Welcome to sketchbook tour number 2. I'm doing these in chronological order, so this is like my second sketchbook that I filled out. I figured the years about July 2022 to October 2022, just based on when I had pictures of these artworks and certain events that I remember happening during it. But then also like January 2023. So I don't really know. I sometimes went back and drew in empty spaces just randomly, which is kind of not good if you're trying to date your like books. But yeah, this is my number 2 sketchbook. I'm filming this right after I'm filming my first one. Like I said, I'm doing a bunch of them back to back, but this probably won't be out for like a couple months after. I don't know, we'll see. But the first page, a little intro, going to Moroni's Quest. Woohoo! This was the church camp thing that I made stickers for that I mentioned in my last sketchbook tour. So, those are those stickers that I made. This is another sticker that I made just for fun for me. I printed out a little Donnie drawing that I made and put it in here. Except I'm pretty sure I didn't make it in this sketchbook. I'm pretty sure I made it in like way later. And this is messing up with my timeline. They had some little plays, and so I was sketching those. And some little notes. Oh, this is journal. I might not show that. This was me in my outfit. This was an imagination thing, but there were some trees that looked similar to this. More journal-y stuff. Little doodles. I didn't draw much. This is math. Wow, that's a flashback. Yes! So my drawing had gotten so much better in this sketchbook for some reason. I guess I just improved a lot. And also I'd started using references because I realized that was a thing you need to do. These two look so chaotic and I love them. I just made some pit crews. I think I have the pit crews. I'll show them. I'll see if I can find who made them. But yeah, these characters, they're so adorable. And I drew it in the pit crew style. And I started coloring it and then I never finished it. But yeah, since this is like spine bound, it's gotten all smudgy and weird. And I have to live with that. This is the sketch of that one speed paint I posted. It originally was supposed to be Syl, I think, but I actually made it Des, because the hair is like Syl hair, but the ears are human ears, so I think it was just sketching a random human pirate. But this outfit is the one that I gave to Des later. Some dresses. I love to draw big puffy dresses. An eyeball. Some more eyeballs. Some flowers. I like the perspective on these flowers. Some scenes, like a little mountains and a lake, a little creature in a sunset, looking over a lake again. I love lakes and sunsets. This was like a variant of the Seven Kingdoms kind of thing, where I guess that's Nuru and what is his name? I have not thought about this for so long. Wait, what is his name? I think it's Yang, but that might just be like generic Chinese sounding name that I can think of. Oh no, what's his name? Anyway, that's Hugo and there's Varian. They're at a camp or something, I don't know. This was I think it was the girl from that superhero thing in my first sketchbook, or based on a dream, and now she's overloading with power or something, I don't know. Oh, this was drawing based on songs. These kind of are not great because they were just quick sketches. But this is when I first heard I Know It's Today from Shrek, and I love that song. I sang it with my sisters at a music festival. It was so good. I love Shrek the musical. Super unironically. I actually just love it. This is the first time I've used colored pencils in a sketchbook, I think. Because I don't color traditionally usually. But I had gotten some pens for my birthday or Christmas or something. And so I was drawing her. And honestly, the color palette is pretty nice. It's pretty good. It's just I'm not very good at coloring yet. The eyes are kind of weird. This is a drawing of Syl that looks so unnatural. Like the face, her eyes are way too big for this style. But I have this is my main Syl drawing. This, I had a reference, and the hand is so good. It's so good. This is why we use references, people, because it just makes your art better. It just helps so much. But yeah, this is my main Syl reference photo that I have for Artfight as well. But yeah, that's Syl, my girl. These are some pictures of Des. I don't know, maybe I'll do this. There. Yeah, this is one of her pirate outfits. I found that outfit on Pinterest. I don't really like it anymore. This thing, why does it buckle up here and not here? That's so weird. But this is her fancy outfit. I really love the folds of this dress. I'm very proud of that still. And then I was going to draw another outfit where it's her adventure outfit after being a pirate, but I never did. Oh yeah, I had gotten some cool pens and I was trying out this little pen design thing. These are pretty cool. I did some little emblems, this one is a storm, using different textures to do the clouds and the water and the rain. And this one is a tornado. This one is a little harder to see, but it swirls and then upward swirls. Volcano, prairies, and a rose. And then this is based off of Pit Crew, I think. My siblings also, they had been watching Star Butterfly at the time. So it's kind of, based on Tom, but also not. But also, from outfits from Pinterest. But, the three-eyed and the tail, I think, is from Tom, the horns. I don't know. This body is pretty good, though. The legs are huge and the torso is tiny, but that's, the style. I like it. It's good. And the shoes are really good for at the time. This I used to think was really good. Now not so much. These shoes this is the second time I drew them. They're from Pinterest, from somewhere. And these are all parts of this outfit are from Pinterest. And I was trying to do an anime girl style. And it's pretty good, but definitely not the best. And blank page. And what is this? This is some mermaid. Oh, I was just drawing some random mermaid concept thing of this person is a human or something, because they have a bubble around their head, I think. I don't know. Person brought before the mermaid queen to be judged. I should just leave it like this. Some more of that. Oh, this is more of that game. I played this game with my sister where we listen to background music and then draw what we think is happening. This is a not ritual. What is a coming of age ceremony for this young warrior or something. Wow. This style wise really good, except Luz is way too tall, but also she has platforms, so maybe it's fine. These shoes look so good. These outfits all come from Pinterest, by the way. But yeah, look at this style, it looks good. It looks like Owl House style, and I really love this. But I never, finished it. Oh, this is, a fire girl. I was, object head things were, becoming interesting to me, and I wanted to try that, where it's, separated body parts. And I only ended up doing two. Just a fire one, and then a plant one. And then I was making Newsies! Honestly, this would be a good sticker. I would make this a sticker. Would anyone want this as a sticker? I'm not selling anything. I don't know how. But yeah, it's I was listening to the songs and making art of all the songs. So that was carrying the banner. This is the bottom line, 'cause it's the shaving and then the notes and money. That's rich, the curtains and the gem and the boat. And then, what is this one? Watch what happens. I don't know what this is supposed to be. There's a typewriter. I think it would just be better, and the girl. I think it would just be better with just the typewriter and then the words on the typewriter. Watch what happens. This is the seize the day. I don't know what this hand is about. Santa Fe. Those rolling hills are so womp. But yeah, the King of New York, Brooklyn's here. Some of them are cooler than others. And something to believe in. Basic. It's just them holding each other. Bruh. My grad! Oh my gosh, so soon. I guess it is 2023. Somehow. In this sketchbook. I filled up a lot because this is my... Oh, this is before grad. I was making up my grad dress. This is what I wanted it to look like. And these, honestly, are really good drawings. My dress did not look like that. It looked sort of like that. Oh, this is erased, but I tried to draw Aja from Three Below, and it was horrifying. Some random, like, old-fashioned-y outfit. This is Gemma. Except this doesn't work with the timeline, and also her feet don't look like that. Those are, like, human-shaped feet. She's got, like square feet, kinda. And yeah, that's not what she really looks like. But yeah, this was another cool outfit I had drawn. I really like this. The feet are like a little weird, and this arm is a little weird, but like, it's not that bad. This one I really love. This is like pulled out. I don't know what to do with this. But yeah, another downside of this paper is that it kind of rips a lot. But yeah, this girl, it was like futuristic, but like, I was like, oh, so like right now we're reverting back to old-fashioned trends. So what if in the future they have like Victorian kind of trends, except it's just like the undergarments? Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but the hand is cool and the pose is good and the feet I think are good still. This, I was doing some doodles, so I'm like trying to figure out, this is the bad guy's son for that space adventure one with Gemma and Ari and Vesna, or Vessi, I just call her Vessi, and Bragdon. This is the bad guy's son. I was trying to think of a name for him. Oh, that's just a random elephant, I guess. Look at the little teeth. I was like, look at his little scrunkly nose. Oh, he's such a baby, and I love him. And look at this little outfit. But then I realized he looks way too much like the Galra from Voltron. Like, oh yeah, his name was like Mixchigil, maybe? I was thinking her name. I was like, oh, maybe like they're based kind of on like Russian names. But then I was like, wait, the bad guys be Russian? That's kind of like sus. I maybe shouldn't do that. I don't think anyone like, I don't know, should just be the bad guys. Like, but then it's like, well, it's like based on stuff. I don't know. The outfit is, I can't be that way. The masks was partly my brother's idea, because there's a whole thing with the butterfly motif later that's important, but I don't know, the tail. There's important stuff. I don't have time. This is Kale. That's why I maybe need to change his name, because it ends in the same thing, but maybe not, because that would fit nicely if it's like a ship name, because I kind of ship them, and then it's like Kale instead of Gale. I don't know. His name is Kale. He's a human from Earth who finds them eventually. And that, I was trying to figure out like the heights and stuff. It's so hard to see his face, but I have a slightly more finished version. He's basically kind of like Varian, except not, because he's brown hair. But yeah, he's missing an arm. Because I don't want to draw the other one. But also because it's important to the story, kind of. Not really, but it's just, he is. Representation, definitely. And then I was figuring out the eyeballs, 4 eyes or 2 eyes. And then my babies, look at them in their season 2 outfits. You know, I love it when a show gets new outfits in each season. And this would be that. Gemma and all of them get these matching vests. They're so adorable. And they're like custom made for each of them to have their special vests. Yeah, and then Gemma gets this new hairstyle. I don't know if I would leave this for the whole thing. It's like a braid crown, but it's hard to draw and hard to see. But yeah, the like little cape, a little skirt thing. I don't know if I would do a cape and a skirt. But look at his little poofy pants. I love him. And then see, yeah, she got shorter, I think. And then Ari. I love them. There, here we go. This is a design of Gemma's dad. Look at how, I mean, he's so sweet looking. Look at him. Look at him. I imagine him being voiced by James Monroe Iglehart, I think is how you say it. Lance from Tangled the series. Those are like his boots. I didn't have space to draw the whole body here. But yeah, classic kingly guy. These are, my favorites. Except I love everybody equally in this whole space adventure story. This whole sketchbook is a lot of that space story. This is Amari, which now I'm realizing is the name of, I think, one of my friends' OCs. Or no, that's Amaris. But Amari or Amare, I don't know. She's like a warrior cat, but not like warrior cats. She's actually more like a bat. But she's like a lion tail and like goat legs. She's an alien. They're all aliens. She's pretty cool. She's a space pirate. Her and all these guys are space pirates. This is the captain. He's a robot. He's my little baby boy. Look at him. He was made by the evil people because that's their butterfly symbol. But then he became a good guy. This parrot is called Richard, and then riding on his back, like there, is Big John. And Big John looks like this, but he's like itty bitty. And this is Trevor. He's kind of like Stitch, but has no eyeballs. And that's basically it. And then, yeah, Castilian, Aldrich, Radian. So many names. This my dad drew. This I was making like a cake design, just cause. This is like a drawing of like my little sister in a dress that I was just inventing in my mind. This is another version of a dress, a bit more fancy. This is my baby boy! Oh my gosh! So I made a Tangled OC that was like if Queen Ariana and King Frederick, after Rapunzel was kidnapped, they still needed an heir to the throne. Like they needed to have more kids, I guess. So after like a year or two, I think 2 years. Oh, I forgot that was not actually in there. Okay, anyway, after a year, 2 years, they had another kid. And this is Frederick Jr., the prince. And so when Rapunzel comes back and Tangled the series, there's a little bit of tension between them because it's like, oh, I'm been preparing to be king my whole life. And then you just come in here and you're like, no training, no experience. But then all of a sudden, everything's all about you. And he's slightly jealous, but also kind of like nervous because he wants to meet her. But like, he's like a little sweetie nerd. And not really, he's kind of a nerd, but him and Varian would be like friends. No, he's like a couple years older. But yeah, they'd be friends because Kieran would like bring him for meetings and stuff, and then they would hang out when they were little. I don't know. Pumpkin dress. Thor's hammer, I guess. And then this. Oh my. So this, it doesn't look as good. I was trying to figure out her design. I don't know if I like these eyeballs. These dresses are from Pinterest. Yeah. I was still figuring out what I wanted, and like how hairlines work. And also because like they're aliens, so I was like, I think I wanted to have a farther back hairline, but usually she would have bangs and stuff, but I don't know. This is, I think their name is on the next page. Yeah, I don't remember their name. Cabrim. I might change it. On Gemma's planet, there are two dominating species, this one and this one. So they are the like ambassador of this other like species. They in the past were at war, but now they're like not. And so this is them at like a ball or something. This is her normal kind of outfit. Like this is another fancy outfit. They. This one like is actually like a sort of mixed breed. I mean, they're like people. So like she's mixed, and they like their mom is a lizard person. There are these lizards, because later there's another guy who's a lizard, who Gemma recognizes as one of the species of her planet. And the dad, I think, is one of Gemma's type of species. But, yeah. This is a list. Oh my goodness, this list. This is a list of all my cartoon crushes. We're gonna go past that. This is another idea for a grad dress, where I just used the dress I already had and wrapped a bunch of cool stuff on it and made it look awesome and neat. And it didn't look like this either, but I liked my dress. I just did not like grad, because grad kind of sucked. And I will maybe talk about that later. This was a sort of realistic portrait of myself, which is still kind of cartoony, because my hair does go like that. Like, it's kind of funny, my hair kind of just goes like that, like classic mom cartoon hair. But yeah, that's not really what my face looks like. That is where my little dots are, though. I don't know what this is. Like a thumb. Oh, it's like one of those thumbprints with like your attributes in it. And then, oh, this is like the end. Dang, this one went way faster than the other one did. This was my design for our grad hoodie. Because I think the quote, I don't remember what the quote, it was something about time. So I was like, oh, it's about time. How about a cool like clock design, and then leaves, like olive, like, because it was also like rustic wonderland or something. Not rustic, it was like woodland something. Anyway, birch trees gave me the vibes of birch trees, so I wanted it to be like kind of brown with like these leaves, and then like on the back the year could be in Roman numerals, or it could just be 2023. But yeah, they didn't take it because I guess it was supposed to be way simpler, which they didn't give me any parameters. But what happened was I submitted it like kind of the night before, and then the next morning they're like, oh, well, no one submitted anything, so the teachers picked a generic dinosaur with the hoodoos. Like, bro, I get it, we're from Drum, but like, bro, it doesn't have to be dinosaurs and hoodoos. No one even cares. No one likes it. I didn't buy one anyway. But yeah, they didn't do my thing. And that I'm definitely not bitter anymore. But yeah, that's it. That's the sketchbook, I guess. It's crazy. This is my favorite page. But I've gotten a lot better over this sketchbook, I think. I don't like that. But I do like... so tall, so luxurious. I love. And I also like, I drew a lot of cool outfits. I'm really into like outfit design, in case you can't tell. Cartoon crushes. Oh yeah. But anyway, yeah, I guess that's it. That's the video. Hope you enjoyed. I guess like, subscribe. Ugh, it's so weird to say that. I don't care. I don't care what you do. Like me. Give me affection. Except no, I don't care. I'm just being funny. So yeah, I guess that concludes the sketchbook tour. Bye-bye.